The New York Times recently released an in-depth report dissecting Israel's military strategy in Gaza. But as our team analyzed the article, we started to find problems with it. Here's what we found. First, the piece confuses counter-terror operations with war. The writers highlight Israel's loosening of its rules of engagement when attacking Hamas, potentially allowing more civilians to be caught in the crossfire. But according to international law and experts, adjusting those rules is legal when countering the threat Hamas posed, given the nature of their October 7th attacks. The piece also scrutinizes Israel's actions while minimizing Hamas's tactics of embedding themselves amongst civilians. We know that Hamas and other terror groups in Gaza operate out of hospitals, schools, and mosques, essentially stripping those protected spaces of their protected status, which is a clear violation of international law. But the Times ignores this. Their investigation focuses on Israel's rules of engagement and frames it as disproportionate. It even goes as far as suggesting Israel is committing war crimes. The Times also fixates on one instance in which Israel eliminated a senior terrorist leader along with his family, blurring the line between civilians and combatants. This isn't a simple story of aggressor versus victim. Israel is fighting a complex war in a densely populated urban setting against Hamas, who are known to use civilians as human shields. The Times still recognizes that Israel is making efforts to avoid civilian casualties, but uses biased framing to make every Israeli response look like a possible war crime. Hamas thrives on the cycle of attack and blame, using media distortions to fuel global outrage. This piece is a case study on how the New York Times would rather blame Israel for the tragedy of this war instead of committing to high-quality, fact-based journalism. Blaming Israel while ignoring Hamas only serves to deepen the divide.